420.
420.
This is that southbound hand waiver on 7-8 and Coles. Can you notify animal control that it's a brown pit bull that's roaming this area?
10-4.
463 Charlie.
463 Charlie.
Can you log off 462 boys so we can log in, please?
Yep, try now.
Four 31. 431.
431, got a missing tender age at La Michoacana, 9800 South Escanaba. Caller said a female lost her 3-year-old son. Caller's going to be third party. The 3-year-old's a male Hispanic by the name of Ivan Munoz, wearing a black shirt and camouflage pants. I guess he was last seen 30 minutes ago. It doesn't look like the caller's on scene.
All right, 10-4. We got personal 94 in Stony.
431, 10-4. And they just called back saying the kid was hiding in a closet. Everything's okay. So you want me to code it?
Yeah, if he's found a spot, just code it, yeah.
All right, 10-4.
Six 11.
611, go ahead.
Please, if there's anyone near our job that could swing by with a VIN, please.
Have a unit near 611's job that can swing by with the VIN 8251 Morgan, 8251 Morgan. Any available unit in 630 Sergeant with a VIN for 8251 South Morgan.
645, I can swing by. You can make my call, 19 boy, coming from 77th and Perry.
All right, 10-4.
494.
494, go ahead.
Anything on that DL?
My partner's running in. Stand by. $423.
423.
Can you check the Cindy Bischoff violation, 9320 South Bennett? It's the one that goes off frequently. Victims of Kamara Williams, offender Anthony Telefero. The alert already cleared, and he's out of the area. And per call history, he lives in the area also, so that's why it goes off a lot.
4.
601.
601, go ahead.
Squad, have 624. Give me a call at the desk.
10-4, 624 for the mobile. For info.
624, we copy.
494.
9-4.
ID is valid.
Does she have a valid DO?
That's a valid driver's license that has been denied a FOID.
1999.
And there's also a valid order of protection.
And,
422.
414. Can I get a sergeant over here?
10-4, available sergeant for 414, 7550 on code 410.
410 from 13 down.
10-4. 422.
22.
422, a suspicious person, callers not on scene, 7616 South Creek Gear, 7616 Creek Gear, apartment 101. The female said a female black that's possibly on drugs is banging on the neighbor's window trying to kill the neighbor. We have no clothing description. Caller is not cooperative and is a frequent caller, so I don't know if this is a zebra or what. You can handle accordingly. 410, Adam, go ahead. Peace. 621, go ahead.
Can you please go into the area with one female, please, for 661 Davis, 53718?
All right, 10-4. Six 12.
612?
612, a person with a gun that has over an hour on it, 83rd and Hoyne, 83 and Hoyne. Caller's waiting at a gray pickup truck in front of the 8330 South Hoyne. It said a male black pulled a gun on the complainant, the 5-year-old. He had dreads, he was wearing a gray. I guess he left, I don't know.
10-4. 626.
622, go ahead.
Well, you can make this a 19. You have anything else?
10-4. Domestic battery, 7501 South Stewart, 7501 South Stewart, apartment 2. Miss Evans called. She said the 16-year-old girlfriend hit her with the doorknob and other household items. So there's going to be a 16-year-old female wearing a white shirt. It looks like they requested EMS and fires en route to stage. And 612 for info. 612 for info. 612. We got a second call on this from Octavia. She's at 2101 West 82nd Place, 2101 West 82 Place. She said she was chased and threatened with a gun by an unknown male black wearing a white shirt and brown jogging pants. Caller was picked up by someone in a white Nissan SUV, and she had her baby in the vehicle. They're going to be parked at this address.
This is the same caller.
10-4, it's the same caller.
10-4.
622, go ahead.
Can I have a project come over here to this domestic battery on 75th and Stewart, please?
10-4, 620.
620, put it on the box.
10-4.
414.
414, go ahead.
We got a sergeant coming over here, right?
10-4, 410's coming.
424.
424, go ahead.
Yeah, it's glad there's no apartment number for this, is there? If not, can we get a call back, please?
10-4, we'll give him a call.
boy.
663, boy.
Let my sergeant know that my camera died. Coming in to grab a flex.
10-4, Sergeant for 663, boy. Available Sergeant in 6 for 663, boy.
620, mark me notified.
10-4, thank you. Event number is 12353.
What unit was that?
10-4, 663, boy. He's going to go in to get a flex.
Make sure you get it assigned to you.
Hey, 424, she's walking back to the address, 8736. She's 3 minutes away. 433, I got a parker for you on the beat.
Four 420,
go ahead.
Can you show me on calls with 414?
10-4.
413.
413.
Yes, well, we pulled a RD for the sexual assault, and we have a battery report in our stack. For that battery report, can I get an RD for a 0460?
10-4. That's going to be John Henry 279997. John Henry 279997. Your VIN number for that is 11369. 11369.
10-4,
10-4, you're welcome. 471, I got another alarm for you.
10-4.
Can we get a call back, please?
612, 10-4, stand by. Also, 471, they're calling multiple times on this guy at Aldi. Actually, 471, disregard that job at the Aldi. I'm going to give it to 412. 412.
412.
10-4. This might turn into paper. Disturbance at the Aldi, 7800 South Chicago. We got multiple calls for a guy that took his pit bull in the store. They kicked him out. Now he's threatening him and said he's going to come back with a gun. They've called multiple times.
622. Can we get a call back, please?
622, 10-4, stand by. Units in 6 and all the citywide to check the well-being. Now coming as a person with a gun. 8053 South Troop, 8053 Troop, original call. Female said she needed the police to the location. She disconnected. Now it's coming as a domestic and a person with a gun. Caller said that Solomon Moore, male black in his 30s, hit her, knocked her down on the floor, broke her nose. He does have a gun, and nothing further at this time. 6 districts on 8. .432, go ahead.
Can we get 124, please?
10-4, enjoy. 612.
12.
612, when we call back, a child answered the phone and wouldn't give the phone to a parent, so. Hey, 622.
26.
622, bad number.
It's okay, Squad. We made contact with the caller.
All right, 10-4, thanks.
Six three boy.
663, boy.
You give me that VIN number one more time on the camera.
10-4, it's 12353. 12353.
10-4, thanks.
Six 21.
621.
Landis 725.
10-4, 1936.
645.
645.
Yeah, you can show me clear from 11 South. Can I get a personal search, please?
645, 10-4. I'm going to put a couple of suspicious out-of-know occupants on the beat for you. Or not on the beat, but in the 10 sector.
99.
612.
612, go ahead.
Can you put that person with a gun 80th and troop in their box?
612, 10-4. All right, job still pending in 6 to check the well-being, 7924 South Hermitage is a disturbance, 834 East 79th Street. Suspicious out-of-know occupant, 7958 South Vernon. Person wanted, 8200 South Michigan. Suspicious person at the Walgreens, 8628 South Cottage, and a domestic, 8518 South Vernon. Nothing further is on 8. I got some info for the police, so I'm going to put on your box. It also came in as a vicious animal. Animal control's already been notified. You can handle accordingly.
Six 12.
612, go ahead.
Do we have an apartment number?
Stand by, let me check the dupes. We don't have any on the original. Yeah, the second call is give apartment number 3, apartment 3.
Four 12.
Go ahead, 412.
Hey, Squad. We're gonna sit out here for a couple minutes. They're getting ready to close because they said the guy starting to come back to here with a gun, and we're just gonna sit here and make sure they can close up safely and get in their cars for a couple minutes.
10-4.
610.
610, go ahead.
And make sure to hold me over here with 614 and 695 in the station, okay?
Yeah, we got you in there. 422.
22.
422, violation order protection, City Bishop, 2015 East 79th Street, 2015 East 79th. Victim's going to be a Charles Miller. They don't have a number for him. The offender's going to be a Deja Pope, female black, black and brown eyes. She's still in the exclusion zone.
24.
This is 380. Can you put us down on the traffic stop on 87th and Carpenter?
87th and Carpenter, 10-4.
Four two four.
424, go ahead.
Yes, well, we ended up making contact. Did you have anything else you wanted us to do before we go and knock off this paper?
That's negative. You're good. Thanks.
All right, 10-4. Let's go back to the station, please.
423.
423, can we get lunch and close?
423 lunch and 410 enjoy. 422.
422.
Hey, I'm going to stack you with a check the well-being. It's coming over from the Office of Pretrial Service Electronic Monitoring. 8054 South Saginaw. They want you to check on a Charles Lusk. I guess they got a notification that his monitor is damaged. They just want to make sure he's there. They had the same car earlier this morning. It was 19 Boyd. So.
10-4. $622. 624.
624, go ahead.
You want to wait for me?
10-4, go ahead.
Boy Young, 81028.
10-4.
Yeah, it's a straight steel black 2020 Chevy Impala.
2-4.
633.
33.
633, suspicious person, 8628 South Cottage at the Walgreens. The shift leader's calling, said the caller's inside the store with the doors locked, but another employee just left the store, saw two male blacks on a bicycle riding around outside in the parking lot, and they were possibly trying to get into the back door.
6-3 Eddie on zone 8.
Which 6-3, Eddie?
Wentworth 6-3 Eddie.
Wentworth 6-3, Eddie.
Squad, I just want to know if a plate Infinity Q50 plate Charlie Victor 32525 got stopped at the intersection of 82nd and Cottage today.
Step out, check.
Six two four.
624, go ahead.
I don't order for priority, so it's very from the hot valve. Address is not answering.
All right, 10-4. Both plates on the vehicle and tow case on scene or in the station. And will it roll?
It will roll on scene, both plates.
All right, 10-4, thanks. We'll get it ordered. And this 654E76 is a good address, correct?
10-4.
10-4. 634.
634.
634 domestic. 8518 South Vernon, 8518 Vernon. Williams Collins said his nephew causing a disturbance at the location. Caller is not there and he is unable to advise what is really going on. Nothing further.
10-4.
10-4. I'm going to stack you with a suspicious item with occupants also. It came over from the desk. Whenever you get to it, it's on beat.
10-4. Can we get a call there?
421, 10-4 Sima.
Just 638. Anything on that stop?
I checked the intersection and the blocks, and I'm still not seeing anything. So, unless they did beat the ticket, but other than that, no. $695. $695 for info.
695.
10-4, are you still on this 614 job from earlier? Are you still at Christ?
Another unit is at Christ. We are in 6 on reports.
All right, 10-4.
Six one three.
622, go ahead.
How?
All right, there's a female unit trying to come in. Your radio's cutting out.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
613.
612.
613 squad.
613.
Just for information, our guy has been moved to ER room number 9.
10-4. Next unit coming in.
411.
11.
Show is clear. Can we get lunch 4?
10-4.
It's 3 Charlie.
Unit coming in.
663 Charlie.
So 663 Charlie.
Hey, street stop 112 East 87 in the alley.
All right, I have you for a street stop at 112 East 87th. Are you okay?
We're fine, thank you.
421.
421.
Anything on that callback?
Stand by. Innocent Florida City, why are we getting a person with a gun? 7818 South Marquez, 7818 South Marquez. A group of males outside with guns. Nothing further. It's on a radio club. They're going to actually, they've already left the scene. It said it took too long. They're going to go into the station and file a police report.
Four 22.
422.
Yeah, but, this individual, he's supposed to be at this location, right? With the ankle monitor?
Are you talking about the individual on 80th and Saginaw?
Yeah, tough one. Squad Air clear.
10-4.
464.
Unit coming in.
4264, squad, can I get an event number for a mission in the 4th District? Boundaries are 83 to 92, Colfax to the Lake.
645.
At 426412977
Not active.
422.
645.
Yeah, 645 squad. You can make this job an 11, David. There's a private tow that was already on the scene, and the vehicle's been relocated. You can show me heading to the job on Union.
This is 645.
99.
What's my two?
452.
422.
422.
Yeah, just for information. Why? Yeah, this individual, he's here at the residence.
10-4.
For 31.
422. Let that male know that he needs to call his CO. Unit coming in.
431. Condolences to Marsh, please. Drag racers, we're just going to clear them out. There's only a few.
10-4.
Still on 809.
10-4. 422 was letting you know to let him know to call his parole officer.
That's why he just told us that, don't have a number, a contact to call anyone.
Let him use your phone.
All right, you copy.
Yeah, you want to let him use your phone? Because they're going to keep calling about checking on him. Four two one.
441.
622.
421, can you check out that person with the gun, 7818 South Marquette, the 7818 South Marquette. This caller states there are several people outside with guns. No further information.
Okay. 412.
412.
Show us 414.
10-4, thank you.
622.
622.
West Illinois, Eddie Lincoln. Eddie Lincoln, 96733.
Are you want to stop at that with this plate?
Negative squad, it's a suspicious auto.
10-4.
Six to
22.
it's clear to copy, unoccupied.
10-4.
10-4 coming back stolen to Shanika Tillman and a Batua Rooster, 813 South Bell, a blue 2020 Honda sedan.
Straight field.
Stand by. Straight still.
10-4, show us recovering it.
10-4.
612.
We have a suspicious person on your B7500 block of South Morgan. It's a male black with a gray mask, gray hoodie, gray pants, white shoes, walking up and down the east side of the street for the past 30 minutes.
10-4.
Attendant drives at 4 and 6 in the backlog. We have a battery just occurred 79th and Stony Island, domestic at 7803 South Cornell. Check the well-being at 7924 South Hermitage, domestic at 8559 South Wood. A disturbance at 87th and Western. A disturbance with mental illness is going to be at 7600 South Stewart. Disturbance, music disturbance at 7512 South Emerald. Domestic battery at 82nd and Langley. A person wanted at 8200 South Michigan. An citizen at 8051 South Ingleside. An auto just occurred at 8700 South King Drive. An auto accident at 87th and King Drive, and a recovered stolen auto at 8600 South King Drive. So on a quick
441.
441.
Shore Springs South Shore Hospital with 1. The last door is 735.
And 441, you en route where?
South Shore Hospital.
10 for 2011 out. For 12.
12.
412 units in Fort District Cityway. Canada battery in progress, 75 in Blackstone. 3 males. Beating on one female. She's crying. No one's helping her. Also getting a second call to male black and grabbing a female black outside the location. Details to follow. Zone 4 District 8 station clear. And 412, they're going to be on our side. .412.
412.
It's going to be on third district side or our side.
We'll let you know when we get this part.
10-4.
422. Yeah, this will be a 19 call. Can you get travel time before?
10.
471.
471.
14 call. We have Ocean 4, please.
10.
633.
633.
Can you do the same check for me?
It's going to be that Ventura.
Say again?
It's going to know the name of your history, Ventura.
10-4.
Ventura is going to be the first name.
10-4.
Stand by. Middle initial.
Negative on the middle initial.
10-4.
421.
421.
Okay, so I'm going with 412.
10-4.
624.
614.
624.
Get a target file location for some kind of code. $620, where they at?
Six.
Sure, you pick the line.
Six
633.
Ventura Jackson coming back expired, and also he has an active Ford but no CCL.
745.
Adam.
20 out.
I have an anonymous music disturbance. Can I close it out?
No, you're not.
Hey, 620 Adam.
20 out.
Quick question. It was a mental health disturbance at 7600 South Stewart. He was saying his wife was having a mental breakdown. They called for fire and everything. But he called back and said that his wife left the scene. Did you still want me to send a car, or can I just code it out since she left? Fire not going either.
No, you're not. They call back, just put it back on my.
Okay, thank you.
$620 out.
620 Adam.
Are we down on a park check, please? Brown Memorial Park.
10-4.
614.
614.
The Wheel ambulance took the offender to the hospital, and what hospital he went to?
We have ambulance 18 going to Christ.
Thank you.
Six 22.
27.
I'm going to put a check the well-being on your box. It was heard a female screaming in the background, and there was a male talking back on the scene. Call back, no response.
What?
Six 45.
45.
Angel check the well-being 7924 South Hermitage. It does have some time on it. Caller states his mom was having stomach pain, and it is anonymous.
99 what?
441.
441.
You show us land at South Shore Hospital last year, the mileage is 739.
Time is 2024. 421.
421.
421, I have a domestic disturbance at 7803 South Cornell. Caller says her ex-boyfriend, Ramonte, busted out her window. He's male, black, last name, wearing black shirt, jeans, unknown weapons, and intoxicated off weed, and it does have some time on it. Unit coming in?
Yeah, 4.2, we landed.
10-4, that's going to be 2025.
602.
412.
602, Sam.
602, Sam.
It's probably getting 12 rounds at 7552 South Carpenter in the middle of the street.
10-4. Units is 6 in Citywide. We have reports of shots fired at 7552 South Carpenter. 12 rounds heard in the middle of the street zone. They clear.
We'll take around the shots on the east end.
Which unit was that coming in?
663, boy.
Boyd for the other one.
Ten 4663, boy. Charlie and Eddie, can you ride on that as well?
Charlie, she'll try it.
Ten-4. We're getting multiple calls for a shot fired in that area. Which unit was that?
612.
10-4. 412.
412.
I have a violation of order of protection, Cindy Bischoff at 9320 South Bennett. Cleared alert offender, Anthony.
10-4, squad. Put carpet on my box.
Ten 433.
33.
I have a criminal trespassing in progress.